Standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world gonna know your name. Standing in the Hall of Fame, standing in the Hall of Fame, standing in the Hall of Fame, and the world gonna know your name, cause you burn with the brightest flame, and the world gonna know your name, and you will be on the wall of Hall of Fame. Hey everyone, this side Rohit Pandey, CPC certified coder, and those who are visiting my channel for the first time can subscribe my channel and follow another videos as well. So today's topic is disappear for 90 days and set yourself 10 years ahead. So you will tell that Rohit, is it a medical related video? And yes, I said yes, I will connect it with medical, because when I was preparing for medical, so I just move and disappear myself for 90 days, and I achieved my CPC certification. So yes, it is related to medical field, because after disappearing myself for 90 days, I become a certified medical coder, you know. So I'm gonna tell you few things. I will tell you 16 points. Okay. First one, develop a routine, eat right. Okay, exercise, do exercise and do these kind of things. And the most uh, greatest thing is that sleep at 9 p.m. and wake up yourself at 4 a.m. every day, because if you sleep early, so it will help to digest your food. Okay, digestion of your food, and without constipation. If we all know that if we have constipation in morning, then whole day will be disgust, make that constipation make our whole day disgusting. So it is important that have your food on time, and sleep on time, and woke up at 4 a.m. so you can do exercise and these kind of things. And the next second thing is that spend 60 minutes, at least 60 minutes of your day reading, writing, and internalizing. Just be with yourself to understand yourself, what you did wrong, what you will make plans to yourself, enter internalizing yourself, I am not able to pronounce that word, but do that thing. Be with yourself for at least 60 minutes. Spend 60 minutes with, do reading and writing, because these days when we were 90s kids, we have only comics and books to entertain ourselves. But now these days we have mobile, we have internet, we have different digital resources. Even for you now these days, if you want that someone else read for you. Okay, so these kind of things came, so you always got procrastination. Because of that, you don't want to read, you always want to listen, you don't want to write, you just want to type, these kind of things. So don't forget 90s things, 90s, or even past, in past people are usually read, so it make your brain sharp. In my previous days, when mobile were not introduced in this world, so my parents usually learn lot and lot of contact numbers. But now we are not able to remember only even 10 contact numbers, but they learn a lot. So we have to give time to reading, writing, and internalizing ourselves. Be with ourselves, give time to ourselves. to realize ourselves, you know. Third one is be willing to let go of friendship that don't serve you. If you hang out with losers, you know, you become a loser. And that's the thing. I mean, if we are with those guys who don't want to, I mean, don't want to be a successful, you know, they are happy with the limited things, then you will also think like them. So move on. It is right time to move on from them, so you can think about more and more thing. Okay, you will achieve more things. You make bigger targets, you know. If you are because friendship play a very much important life in anyone's life, you know. So that one was the third point. After that, master the art of self discipline. That is the most important thing. Get up early, work long hours, and face your problem head on. Self discipline is very much important. I saw a video where they in a lone room, a kid was in front of a chocolate bar or something like that, some sweet dish, you know. And they just told that kid that if you will not eat this pancake or sweet dish for the 5 minute, then you will win another one. So it that was kind of experiment happened, you know, with the multiple kids. Few just are who have no self discipline. I mean, they just eat that pancake or that sweet dish. Okay, but there were few kids who make them self discipline, and they just they know that if they just wait for 5 minutes, then they will achieve another one, you know. Instead of one pancake, they will eat two pancakes. Okay, that's the thing self discipline mean. And get up early, work long hours, and work long hours, you know. When once Elon Musk said that if I mean a person A, we let name him, uh, a person a person A and person B. A person A is working for 8 hours. Okay, and patient B is like working for 16 hours. Okay, double of person A. So he said that person A will achieve a thing in 10 years, let's suppose. And the guy, I mean, person B will achieve the same thing in 5 years or less than 5 years. If you work longer for yourself, you know. And fifth one, now I will go for fifth one. Learn a high income skill that will earn you in Indian rupee. I tell you, I like 50,000 to 60,000 per month. You need to learn that kind of skills. I mean, in previous days, my parents usually want their kid as a doctor, engineer, but now these days there are lots and lots of skills. If you learn that, you will earn a handsome amount, you know. And that is the thing. Yeah, you have to learn a high income skill. There are a lot. I mean, CPC certification is also a skill. I mean, it's just a little certification. Okay, instead of I mean, as an civil engineer, as a civil engineer, when I moved to CPC certification, and I spent only 3 months and I achieved that certification, and now I'm earning behalf of that. So learn that kind of skills, you know. Sixth one is stop chasing cheap dopamine. Prioritize what important over pleasure. Cheap dopamine like porn or cigarettes, uh, drink. If you drink, these kind of things make dopamine in yourself, I mean in your body. Okay, so just stop chasing these kind of cheap dopamine. Okay, prioritize what important over pleasure. Okay, that is the most important thing, because if these few years will gone, then you will never get opportunity to achieve those things which you once you thought about them, thought about it. So it is very much important. Okay, seventh one is hit at least 100 push-ups and 80 squats per day to stay strong. You will also be healthier than 97% of the people. So that is the important thing. It is all, I mean, all the points are important, but that one is also important, because if we are healthier than other, we can do more work, we can think in a positive way, and we spend less amount to doctor. So it is, I mean, if you do 100 push-ups, which is not so much bigger thing. Okay, 80 squats. So if you will do these kind of things, or even you can go for a walk, 2 or 3 kilometer walk regularly, it is also beneficial for you. So if you are healthier, then you have good thought, and your personality will be like good from other than 97% people, so it impact on your future. Okay, and you will invest, I mean, less to your doctor. Okay, so build self discipline by taking one cold shower in the morning. uh, it is for not for everyone, those who are living in colder places, Antarctica and these kind of areas, Russia, America, where in cool days, when snow over fall, so snow will fall, and don't follow this. Okay, cold shower thing. And ninth one is make the internet a source of your income. There are endless possibilities for making money. Okay, so like you can go for Quora, you can write over there, you can use YouTube there, and you can use Instagram as well. I mean, you just use that internet sources and make incomes. Okay, as you know that many people are on YouTube, many people are on YouTube, so. And if you go, and now Quora, you can go for Quora as well, that you can earn from this also. From Quora also you can write anything, and if people will follow you, and people will follow your content, then you can make money from that also. Okay, and another one, Instagram. Okay, you can I have lot of friends who can sell many things, I mean jewelry, their products on Instagram, and they are doing well. So you can make the internet a source of your income. Okay, and 10th one is take 100% responsibility of your life, and never blame some circumstances or anyone on anyone. Okay, so whenever you take any decision, so just think that it is your decision. Whatever the consequences came, it is all because of me, because I'm taking that decision. Don't blame your parents, don't blame on your spouse, don't blame on your cousins. Sometimes it happens. I saw a lot of people who did what they want, and after a few years, when they don't achieve anything, they just blame on their parents, their spouse, their cousins, their uncles, that if they don't do that kind of things, then I achieved that thing, that, I mean, a lot of things. So if you take decision, just be with your decision, and whatever consequences came, just be with that. Okay, and try to just overcome with that. If you take decision and it went wrong, then just try to overcome of it. Okay, don't demoralize yourself. 11th one is like include proteins, fresh fruits, and 3 liters of water in your daily diet to optimize your health. Water play a very much important role in our body, as we all know that our earth is 97 or 98% fulfilled with water, and our whole body is also filled with the same. So water play a very much important role. If you get dehydrated, then your brain and your body will not work in a proper way. So just hydrate your body in a great way, and usually eat fruits. You heard that apple make away a doctor, something like that. So just take fruits because it have fiber and it helps in constipation as well. And if you take protein, that it makes your muscle in a great way. Okay. And 12th, hang out with people who obsess over making moves and living a good life. Okay. So I already told you that if you are with those people who have big goals, who just take risk to achieve things, risk in not don't take risk in a different way. Okay, risk in a positive way. Okay, so they take risk, and they just want good living of standard, and they're working for that thing. Okay, your circle should not gossip, complain, or get jealous of each other. So remind that thing also, that don't make a kind of circle where you just do gossips, complain each other, and get jealous from each other. That will not work. Okay, so make people, just attract those people who are obsessed with work, and they have a positive mind, they have great goals. If you are with them, you can learn from them. So it is very much important. 13 is invest in good wardrobe, good niche fragrances, and learn how to talk. You will boost your success rate by 94%. The same thing I told, that if you go to gym or you do push-ups, pull-ups, these kind of things, then your body personal if your body will be fit, then you just invest in your good wardrobe. Just on different occasion, just wear different clothes. Now these days we just buy different clothes in cheap, in little cost. Okay, and good fragrance is so much important. If you moving through a boy, or girl, if they smell you, and if they like it, then it makes your personality in a different, they will think about you in a positive way. So learn how to talk. If your communication skill is good, then it also play an important role in your life, and in your job profession also. And if you are a sailor, and then if you have good communication, the salesperson, then you can sell a lot of things to a lot of people. Okay, you will boost your success rate by 94%. Okay, if you have good dressing sense, and you know how to talk to other, then it will boost your success rate by 94%. Okay, so 14th is befriend nature. Walk 5,000 steps per day to clear your mind, boost your mood, and get creative. So be friendly. Be friendly with nature. Go to walk. If you walk 5,000 steps, it's totally depend on you how much you will take it. If you walk 1,000 steps, 2,000, 3,000, at least do, at least start that thing. Okay, that is good for you, good for your health, and boost your mind. If you in morning, if you go for a park, so if you saw greenery, if you will see greenery, then it will definitely boost your mind. Okay, 15th is keep distance from people who only prioritize their need over yours. Okay, so keep distance from people who only prioritize their need over yours. They are your greatest setbacks. Okay, so you are with a guy who is only thinking about himself. Okay, you are in any trouble and you are asking for help. and he suddenly say that whatever you did, it is like karma and this and that. He never give you any suggestions and all. Then just left that guy, it is, I mean, good for you. So finally, we are on the last point. Be smart enough to quit weed, porn, and alcohol. They are the worst distraction that will raise your dopamine, make you dumb and depressed. You know, if you, I mean, it just raise dopamine, cheap dopamine. I already mentioned. They are worst distraction that raise your dopamine and make you dumb and depressed. So all these points are related to our job profession. If I'm a medical coder, I have good dressing sense, I have good discipline on myself, I know how to talk to my seniors, my juniors. So it will all help. And the most important thing, if I'm working on my health, because it is important for, if you are a medical coder, you continuously doing work with the sitting in on a chair. So it is very much important to be friendly with nature and walk 50,000 steps daily, and it will boost your success rate, so whatever point I told you, just write it on a page. Follow these things, disappear yourself for 90 days, and it will set yourself 10 year ahead. Okay, and it is true. I experienced that. I just went for 90 days. I mean, I disappear myself for 90 days. I went to library for 3 months and never talked to any guy, never see any video, YouTube video to refresh myself. I do exercise regularly, do exercise, so, and I mean, solve much questions, read and read and read. And after 3 months, I got the result. I was passed. After that, I'm doing job. I'm still doing job, work from home, and it was like good experience. I mean, I experienced, so it is the greatest thing. Okay, so I told you everything. If you like my video, then just subscribe my channel, share this with your friends also. Okay, and finally, my last laugh, and laughing is so much important.